Untamed Empire. Life in the capital is fast-paced and can be overwhelming for young people trying to make a living in Africa. In the heart of Accra, Ghana, Sefa Boateng has set out to create opportunities for young Ghanaian creatives. With a 1,300 square foot concept store that provides high-quality lifestyle brands on the ground floor and African art on the top floor, the Untamed Empire seems to bridge the gap between African creatives and their counterparts on the global stage. On a mission to accelerate the growth of the creative industry, Untamed Empire aims to support up to 10,000 artists before 2022, with 70% of their efforts targeted towards empowering female creatives.
Hi, my name is Sefa, and I started Untamed Empire because I really believe in the power of the creative. What I mean by that is, when I was an economist studying at the London School of Economics, I realized that there's a lot of potential for development in Africa as long as we can build the creative sector. So I moved back to Ghana and I started a magazine called Canoe Magazine, where we featured creatives across the continent and we celebrated them. But we always spoke about their business. From that, I learned that there's a big difference between being a creative and understanding how you can turn your creativity into a business. And that's ultimately what anyone who has a creative talent wants to do. They want to be able to not only survive from their creativity, but thrive from it as well. So from Canoe Magazine, we started supporting creatives. We did the very first fashion show and we launched the brand Pretty Brown, which is now a well-known fashion brand in Ghana. Not only Ghana, but Africa as a whole. Then I started realizing that not only do creatives have this talent and they've started their businesses, but there are certain skills and capacity building that we can support them with. So I launched Untamed Empire, which is a creative business incubator that provides different resources for anyone who wants to be a creative, whether you're a fashion designer, a musician, an artist, any kind of visual artist. We work with you and we support you. What do? We provide access to different resources. We have about 34 containers on the site. Each is something different that is needed by creative. Behind me, we have our big event grounds where we've hosted people like Mr. Easy, where he did his Dirty Rave concerts. We have a container which is a photo studio, a music studio. We have a gallery space, we have a co-working space, and we also have a center of excellence where we showcase the work from some of the great fashion designers and other creatives that we have on the continent. I think it's very obvious that we're very committed to what we're doing. And for us, the major thing we would need is partnership. We need access to partners who believe in the creative sector, who are not limited with the idea that, the creative sector is not to be funded, not to be supported. We need banks who can give access to loans or funding to people who have great creative projects they want to do. We need partnerships with people in the social media space, with Facebook and the rest. So for us, global partnerships are key to making this a reality.